Hi, my name is Michael Secules. So I grew up in the Catholic Church. I did the whole Sunday school, church, communion, confession, ritualistically every week. So I always kind of felt like I had that connection to God. But looking back, I didn't. It was just this ritualistic thing I did. And it wasn't until after my dad died when I was in college, I was in a real dark place. And I didn't know it back then, but when I met Steph, she kind of insisted that I go to church with her and her family, which I was pretty reluctant to at the time because I hadn't gone to church for several years while I was in school and in college. And then, so I did, and what I was expecting, wasn't the same, what I was used to. And when I was there, I wasn't so focused on the rituals of everything. I was hearing the message, and then just spending time with her and her family, and just hearing their stories and everything, and then we moved out to Indiana. Lived out there. We kind of made our own home, found a home church and everything, but it really wasn't until after the kids were born that I accepted Jesus, because I was still in a pretty bad spot, just trying to do my own thing. And it was really after both the kids were born that I really sat down and fell on my knees and accepted Jesus into my heart. And I knew I needed to change, not just for me, but for my family and for everybody around me too. So it was a long journey. Long journey. Jesus had to die on the cross for our sins. He was instructed to, and he did it so that way we wouldn't have to pay for the sins that we have. Because we all sin. We're all going to sin. But he's taken the punishment for us. So if you're here in the audience and you don't know Jesus, I would say get to know him. It changes your life. Because you're not living for yourself. You're living for something bigger. And he really loves you. There's true love and unconditional love. And you have to kind of feel that love to share it with other people. So my favorite verse is Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one man or person sharpens another. I've kind of been sharpened here recently, the whole last several years in my walk with Christ, and still need it. I want to be baptized because I want to kind of follow through on that commitment to show everybody that I am a Christian, and to kind of follow through on that promise of washing the sins away and rising again anew as a Christian. And also to kind of set that example for all my friends and family here in the church, and I want to lead by example.